Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we've managed to get the door open that leads to the next level of Od Nua. But between us and that stairway is something incredibly imposing. And it's right here. Move a little bit further forward. The Guardian of Od Nua. It is a vessel, unlike any we've seen before, and it towers even over the other Ardra animats. There's another Ardra animate there. Whoa. There's another Ardra animate there. So there are many Ardra animates here. But I bet there's even more. There's a dragon. Ah, a primordial. And another animate there. So there's a throne there. Probably where Od Nua once sat. The keyword here is once sat. I need you here. I need you here.
What?
You need to be here. You need to be here. You need to be
Yes?
here. You need to be here. We are going to try and take this fight on. The keyword here is try to take this fight on. I don't think we're going to be able to manage it. I don't think we're strong enough. So we're going to take a shot. Then we're going to back up a lot. So here we go. Yeah! Back up. That dealt some damage. Oh, you're fast. You're fast. You're fast. Right.
What?
Buff.
How may I help?
Ready? What spell do I use here? Well, first things first is you're backing up. So we have 3 animates and a dragon and the Guardian of Od Nua. Alright. You were caught in that.
How may I
Excellent. We now need some concussive missiles right here on you.
Hey.
You two are moving forward to do this. You are absolutely using... Let's see. This one here.
Aye?
You're gonna start using your most powerful spells right now. Shield of the Faithful's pretty good. Revive the Fallen's pretty good. Prayer Against Imprisonment's pretty good. But what we really want is Pillars of Holy Fire. Like that. Do that. Oh, there's also another Ardra animate there. So, do that. We need to deal with the Adragon. So, I actually want a concussive missile against the Adragon. Do that. You start doing that. The Guardian of Od Nua is actually already injured, which I was not expecting at all. I now need you to do this. What's the range on that spell? Pretty good. Do that. We need to deal with these now. So, oh, that one's gone. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. No more spell casting being flung at us. So, I need you now to actually do this. You want to keep shooting here. You want to keep shooting here. Your next thing is another concussive missile right here, because it will hit all of them. You want to fire another one of these right here and hit all of them. Like that. Okay, so badly injured, near death, injured. Am I actually going to do this? I will be phenomenally shocked. Also, it is time for us to do a summoning of distraction worms. You have another one of these. This needs to go here. Like that. Aha! I need you to help out by attacking... Which one am I attacking here? Badly injured. You're at full health, I've noticed. You've gained all your health back. A little awkward, but if we target the animates that are already badly hurt... Oh yes, do this. That'll absolutely help. You need to move forward so that you can do this and hit all of them. Then you need to do that to hit all of them. So, your next target is you. You're back to being injured. Okay, that's fine. You're being healed as well. Not a fan of how much healing is being done here. Not a fan of how much healing is being done. You need to do this. We need some damage here.
By the flame.
We need some damage here. Yeah, they appear to be healing up, which is a problem. But I think we can out-damage them. I think we can out-damage them. We got a lot of these spells. Target is stuck. The target hit with the stuck affliction becomes an anchor of frigid ray, deals freeze damage to creatures in its path. Let's just go with some bounding missiles here. That's a lot of damage. But you're now badly injured. Then do this again. We've nearly run out of them, but that's fine. We can summon more. You're back to being 2 pips. It's bounding off. We need more of this. Yeah, all of you being at full health. If I could finish you off. Change target here quickly. What do you have that could help us? We do have that, but that might help. That might help. It affects enemies. Yeah, do that, because it'll also hit you. Yeah, we nearly got you. Yeah, you're doing a great job of distracting. If we can deal with this animate, then we can have one less target. Yeah, we've lost one of our things. That's fine. That's fine. Do that. Deal with you. Okay, that one's down. That one is down. Now we deal with you. You're near death. Okay. Let's start blasting some spells at you. Bounding missiles.
By the flame.
Bounding missiles on you. Bounce over to there. That's fine. You two appear to be getting healed by something back there, but I can't see. But that's fine, provided we can get you. So do that. You're just going to keep blasting the Guardian of Od Nua. That doesn't appear to be doing very much to the Guardian of Od Nua, but we're getting close to being able to do something. You can now summon some more distraction worms. Which you will. The Guardian of Od Nua is down. Okay. Guardian of Od Nua is gone. And that's absolutely astounding. I was not expecting to be able to deal with you so quickly. Right. I guess we're now going to get this. And now we can just start whittling down these animats, which are not the hardest foe. You don't have enough yet to do that. You're going to do this. We've got some more magic missiles we can use. A little bit of extra damage. That's one down. There's only a few left. We'll then have you fire this. You can start using this one. Because you're gone. Now there's only 2 left. I don't think we were meant to take on this fight at this level. I really don't think we were. But our tactics have worked in our favor. Do that.
I'm here.
You shoot. And I think we've got this. There's only 1 left. Have at thee! And just like that, we didn't lose any people in our team. We didn't even lose Biscuit. I say that, we might be about to lose Biscuit. It's going to be close. Nope. We did not lose Biscuit.
Yes.
And just like that,
Hey.
we've won. Aha! I'm incredibly pleased about that. We got, Edge of Reason. 0.5 to crit damage multiplier. 20% of damage restored as endure. Oh, that's incredibly good. Edge of Reason belonged to a barbarian from the Deadfire Archipelago who loved the rush of battle. Each strike against his opponents renewed his strength, and each victory only whetted his hunger for further bloodshed. He killed his foes swiftly, relishing the ebb and trickle of their life and drawing might from their terror. He grew bolder and more reckless, surrounding himself with enemies to feed upon their collective vulnerabilities. Eventually, he found himself overwhelmed by a mob of combatants, and not even his furious attacks were sufficient to sustain him. And that is quite a treasure.
I'm here.
But is that all that was here? Is the thing we're looking for the vithrack in this room?
I'm here.
Let's start searching, shall we? There's a throne. We'll definitely have to check that out. It looks like a nice throne. Throne made of Ardra. But I do not see the thing we're looking for. I don't see the thing we're looking for. And I think I may know why I haven't found it. That's because I completely overlooked it in an area I've already explored. If I go down here, and over to here, and through here, there was this area. This area here. There's a thing I can loot there. I went back and checked over my previous recordings, and there's this. Why would there be traps here if there wasn't something we needed? And that is this gleaming Ardra fragment. This sizable crystal of refined Ardra has been polished to a gleaming shine. We now have all of the pieces required. So, let's now head back up to floor 12 and hand them over. Hopefully we're not going to have any problems with the guards. I get the feeling we're going to have problems with the guards. But we might not. So, we're also going to head back up to Od Nua and rest, because that was a tricky fight. And if there's another fight to be had on the next floor, I want to be as prepared for it as I can possibly be. I didn't think I was prepared for that fight. Somehow I was, but the fights on floor 14, not so certain I'll be ready for those. Let's head up. Alright, let's go through. It lives, and it stinks of dust and old souls. Does it have the Ardra Sarek once? I found all the samples. I'll take them back to your leader now. Nay, lingerer. It steps forward, claws outstretched. Give us what Sarek demands. This is not for an outsider, a crawling worm among giants. It hisses. Give it here. Hold up the refined Ardra crystal. Then maybe I should smash this, and you can find your own. Nay, you feel a sharp but foreign sense of alarm in your mind. Nay. The vithrack clenches its clawed fist. Take them then to Sarek. It has its victory. It growls. I will not forget.
Yes?
No, you will not. You wanted to seize the glory. But fortunately, we are fast enough. If we hadn't been fast enough, we would have saw through our deception. Now it's time to report to Sarek.
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Sarek greets you, all an animal. It has been below. It has what we seek. Your scouts weren't so grateful. They tried to ambush me on the way back. You feel phantom fingers tracing your thoughts. Sarek sees, is sorry for what Kestorik does. Sarek speaks to scouts, explains, is not harming all an animal. Here, Sarek gives this, is making peace, yes? That's a nice gesture. I have all the Ardra samples for you. You feel another passing itch in your skull, and then a rippling echo of joy. Then Vithrack owe a great debt. With these, we study, learn Master's secrets. We make statues greater than old, dead Master of Hollow Place. Stravik Nareth will gleam like the sea. Vithrack, thank you. Is having coin. Is custom, yes. Vithrack have coins of many ages. Will give many. He thinks a moment. If all an animal goes still into the deep places. Should talk to Creevy. Creevy has supplies. Will help. Serek is giving this also. Found in tunnels. And does not suit Vithrack. Keeps Orlan safe, yes. Will bring fortune. Glad to help, Sarek. Vithrack, remember, long after sun falls into sea, this is start of something. New turn of the wheel. Sarek turns towards the nests lining the wall. Young will live in better place. Glad to help. We were given the Dawn in Spring. It's a dagger. It has superb enchantments. We are definitely not meant to be here at this point in the game if we're getting superb enchanted things. +5 accuracy too. A legend of a living land speaks of a marvelous and dangerous garden, watched over by 4 guardians, Northern Wind, Southern Gale, Western Sun, and Eastern Moon. To protect the garden from those who would disturb its wonders, and to protect hapless wanderers from the ravenous beasts and carnivorous plants within, the Guardians diverted travellers with their respective domains, frigid and buffeting winds, glaring daylight, and the darkness of night. 3 would stand alert each season, while 1 Guardian rested. It is said that the Western Sun summoned Drawn in Spring each year, an awakening from winter slumber. Well, that is a weapon that absolutely you could use. I mean, that's a pretty good weapon. But this is better. Could give you 2 of them. Could give you 2. That might actually be better. Either way, there's one more
I'm
person for us to speak to. And that is Creevy. Also, that no longer counts as stealing. The Leaves of Essence. Ooh, ooh! It's a spell book with some quite nice spells in it. Maybe at some point we'll scribe some of
I'm
those.
here.
Once more the fluttering voice of the vithrack sounds in your mind. A dearer tongue, still welcome. Your leader said you had some supplies to sell. Yes, Serek saying you help us. Creevy is collecting supplies. A dear tongue can see. Exceptional armor, scrolls, diamonds, sapphires. Ooh. There's some good stuff here. There's some good stuff. What are you currently wearing? Fine padded armor? You could be wearing exceptional armor. You could be wearing exceptional padded armor. We do have a lot of money.
I'm
You
here.
know, it might be a good investment to buy that armor. Also, we could sell you some of our stuff. Yeah, we have a few things to sell you. Would you like some of our garbage? I bet you would. Yeah, we'll just sell you some rubbish. Some of which is worth a not insignificant amount of money. Well, just get rid of all of this. One day I'll get rid of all of my enchanted stuff. One day. Okay, let's go to armor. We do have some more armor. Okay, we don't have a lot more armor. We do have this, though. It's also 240. Do we go with exceptional padded or exceptional leather? DR8. DR10. there's no difference in... You know, we'll go with the exceptional padded. I'm going to buy the exceptional padded. A waste, possibly. Still doing it. There we go. Some exceptional padded armor for you. That just makes you that much better protected. We'll put this in the the stockpile.
I'm here.
And then we are going to rush back to the previous level and rest. Whatever threats await us on floor 14, I want to be as ready as I can be for them. The other thing that helps make up for the thing we just bought is the fact that we were given 2,000 coins. We still have absolutely loads of money. Literally swimming in coin. And when we come back, folks, we will go and have a look at level 14 of Od Nua. I'm literally doing that thing with Watcher's Keep and Baldur's Gate 2, aren't I? Finishing Watcher's Keep in Shadows of Arm.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Where you were meant to finish it in the Throne of Baal. But that's just me being me.
Yes?
But that'll be for next time, folks. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.
Certainly.
At the end of level 13, before you know it. We can move pretty speedy when we want to.